Here is everything about the most anticipated LEGO Minecraft set of 2023, and what the biggest problem with it is. And this was the Deep Dark Battle. As soon as the Warden came out, everyone wanted to see it in LEGO, and we couldn't wait to see it. It was something that we had been waiting and waiting for, and then this year, we saw it got announced last year in 2022, and then when it came out this year, it was sold out immediately. People wanted this minifigure so badly, and this whole biome really bad. So, everyone wanted to buy it, it got sold out immediately, and it's pretty much still sold out now. Everyone still wants to get their fix of the LEGO Minecraft Deep Dark. So, why was it such a popular set, and how anticipated was it? So let's get started with that. The set itself is quite a nice set. It's got the whole Deep Dark thing, it has some of the ancient ruins for the ancient city, it has lots of candles around, just like in the ancient cities in the game. And then you have a little castle thing, just like that, and also you can blow that up and make it just explode off of the set. Nice play feature there, just to make it so it's for all ages, including little kids who want to play with it, and then there's also adults who want to make a world. So that would mean, as well as being a great set, and that means I have more sales, also people might want to make a world with it. It's quite a small set, so you might want to get several of them to make a proper Deep Dark with it, so that also might lead to it being sold out because people buy several, so then they can make a larger version. But then you also have the fact that it has the Warden minifigure in it. This is one of the biggest parts of the set. The Warden was a new boss mob that was added to Minecraft like a year ago, and it was really exciting to see. We were getting a new boss mob, and we hadn't got one of those for ages in the LEGO Minecraft theme. So we were really excited to see it in its LEGO form and see how LEGO did it with all the printing, because it was quite a detailed thing in the Minecraft game. So we wanted to see how LEGO would do this themselves. And it did come out quite good. The chest was done really well, nice printing there for like all of the ribs and stuff. And then you also have the face, which was also printed quite well. The only problem was that it looks a bit goofy because of the head having that huge turquoise thing on its head like that. I'm not sure if I think that's a good thing or not. It just doesn't really seem right. So yeah, that's what I think about the minifigure. It's a nice minifigure, but it does have a few problems. I did talk about that in a video before, if you want to go check that out. It's all about how the Warden was good, but it had its few problems. So obviously we have the big thing about it being a good set with a really nice minifigure being exclusive to that set alone. I'm sure we'll see more of the Warden soon in other sets, but for now this is the only set you can get the Warden in, which obviously will already make it popular. So why was this set so anticipated? Well, because it was a new boss mob and a whole new thing to see in the LEGO form. It was really exciting because we were going to get a new big fig, and larger figures are really cool. LEGO usually does boss mobs quite good, like the Wither or the original Ender Dragon. They were done really good, so we wanted to see how well they'd make the Warden, and they did do it quite well. A few small problems, but I'm sure in later sets they might be able to fix that. Also, size-wise, this set is the largest set of the 2023 wave, although it is quite a small set. It's quite weird, it just shows you how small this wave was. But also, as well as that, in this wave we had lots of exclusive things. So it does show you that it doesn't have to be a big set to be a good one, because minifigures do matter, and that's why it's such a successful set, because of the minifigures. Also, because it has the new skulk and stuff, with the new mold, which does look pretty nice, so I think that might have also gone to sales. So now we know why it's so anticipated, but what was the biggest problem with this set?
The Warden is now a very important mob in LEGO Minecraft. It has so much to see and is one of the biggest mobs in the game. It does the most damage and has the most health of any mob, so it's pretty much the biggest boss mob you can fight, if you don't count the Ender Dragon, even though that has less health. So as soon as it was made into LEGO form, people was crazy for it. The Deep Dark Battle that came out just earlier this year is already sold out, and I think it will get sold out again pretty soon. This is because of how big this mob was. When it came out, everyone was so excited for it, and we couldn't wait to see it in LEGO form. And seeing the Deep Dark Battle, we were so happy that we saw this, because there have been lots of things that have been forgotten over the years in Minecraft, for LEGO especially. Like stuff like the Evoker of X have been forgotten, but luckily we did get the Warden. But like I was saying earlier, is it really what we wanted? There are so many things that just make it not perfect, like how bright the top is for it, and how long the horns are. It's just not exactly accurate. There are a few things that could have been better and printed better and just made more care. So we're going to start off with the horns. The horns on the Warden aren't actually that long in the game, but in the Lego form, they're really long. They're really tall, and it's just not very accurate. They're also a bit too bright for the Warden. The Warden has dark blue horns, and this Warden seems to have some sort of turquoise colour. I'm not sure where they got that colour from. Maybe they just didn't make that piece in that colour, but they really could have used another piece because that piece is way too long for the horns of the Warden. So that's one of the small imperfections in it, but the printing on everything else is really good, such as the face and like the chest and everything. But then we come to that colour again. The colour is also used on the top of the head, on top of the printing. It just doesn't really work because there's quite a sharp change in colour there. You have the printing on the kind of dark bluish, the blackish colour, and you have this really bright turquoise kind of colour. I'm not sure if I really like that, and I'm not sure if it's very accurate to how the game portrays the Warden. And the Deep Dark itself is actually super good. It's really well made and has everything that you want. It has the sculpt sensors, the sculpt shriekers, everything. And it's really well designed and has so much to it. Could they have made a bigger set? Yes, but at least we did get an ancient city. They could have made a really small cave and just added a Warden to it, but they went all out and made the ancient city itself. It does have play features, and it does have netherite armor in, so it's a very cool set and has some really cool stuff in it. Other than the Warden, I think this set is actually really accurate. It has so much to it that makes it look like an ancient city. Other than the size, it is really good. I do think they could have made it quite a bit bigger because ancient cities are huge in the game, but at least we did get it. It has the candles everywhere, it has the sculpt shriekers, the sculpt sensors, everything you want. And it has a Warden, of course, with its problems, but it's still a really nice one. So that was the most anticipated LEGO set of 2023, alongside what the biggest problem with it was. I really hope you enjoyed this video. You can subscribe up there. There's another video down there. Really hope you enjoyed. See you all next time.